Welcome. We are the Thamesmen.
Yay! How you doing, George, down in Los Angeles?
I'm kind of excited. I am good because we are finally getting around to addressing some of the requests. And there's a very good reason for that. We'll come to in a minute. But this is a heavily requested track from a heavily requested band. So
this channel here is the Thamesmen. Okay, so what we were doing, we have got so many requests, and we can't wait to get through them all. But every now and again, we wanted to do a different track, our own tracks, didn't we, George? And we put them in, and they really messed up the whole story. Really did a bad job.
People didn't thank us always for some of our tracks. Some people do.
I've worked out
the ones who do, absolutely.
I've worked out if you're going to do a reaction channel, react. Don't pick your own music. So we've set up Thamesmen 2. You like what we've done there? Mm-hmm. And that's our other channel. And basically what that is every now and again, George and I are just going to throw tracks to surprise each other. This is our main channel. And we'll always keep subscribing and putting, what you want us to react to. If you want to go and check something out, a bit weird, bit new, Thamesmen 2.
Excellent. And please, we need to get subscribers on Thamesmen 2 because it will allow us to get the community tab up and running. You know, we've still got to start all the count again. So even if you're not watching it, just subscribe. Do us a favor. It'd be awesome. So
yeah. But back to the main show. Bring out. What have we got tonight in the big tent?
Well, this is something from Rush, Canadian band, and I believe this was recorded in 1970. It was 70. Just check that one. I'm sorry, I had it in front of me. 1980 it was released. Sorry, 1980. What was I thinking? The album is Permanent Waves, and it's a song in 3 parts. And this is a live version we're listening to. But I love one of the things I loved about it was reading about it was that when they recorded it in the studio for a natural reverb, because they were up in the sort of in Quebec in the mountains and things, they stuck a speaker outside and then they used the return from the mountainside as their echo. And so for the studio version, which might be kind of cool to check out, it was just done as a natural echo. And so natural science has a natural echo.
Well, luckily they didn't have a duck solo because ducks don't have echoes, do they?
We went into this on another track that quacks that they don't have an echo, but they did, didn't they?
No.
Yes.
No. Ducks don't have an echo. That it's too complex. And if you take a duck down into a tunnel and give it a squeeze and it goes, well, then there's no echo, and we know that.
No, I thought we'd solved this last time.
We have. I'll tell you the truth. There is an echo, but it's so quiet, we can't audibly hear it.
It's not an imbecile.
It is. That's the truth, and I'm sticking to it.
You are so weird. Okay. All right.
I'm
So there's no duck solo in this track, okay?
No.
But it is an amazing piece of playing. And the musicianship of these 3 is spectacular on this. And I even the lyrics I'll have to put up because it's a great set of lyrics as well. But anyway, so let's listen. Let's enjoy.
Yeah. Well, thank you everyone. The Rush journey I've been on. I knew no Rush. I knew no Rush before this. So I'm loving it. Thank you very much to everyone. So I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah, no, this is a great one. This is a really good one. So Natural Science, and this is actually live in 1997 in the Molson Amphitheatre in Toronto is where we're going. So are you ready?
You like the slim middle class middle management headphones?
Yeah. I think they look good on you. I think they do. Yeah.
Noise cancelling. Huh? All right. Okay, I'm lined up. Let's do it.
Are you ready?
Count me in.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh, it's a big desk.
When the ebbing tide retreats along the rocky shoreline, it leaves a trail of tidal pools in a short-lived galaxy. Each microcosmic planet, a complete society. A simple kind of mirror to reflect upon our own. All the busy little creatures chasing out their destinies, living in their pools, they soon forget about the sea. Spiral array, patterns are round and complex. Time after time we lose sight of the way, because it's got either complex. Wheels within wheels in a spiral array, our patterns are round and complex. Time after time we lose sight of the way, because it's got either. Inside outer space,
Okay. How many time signatures were in that track?
I've got no clue, and I've got no clue how they switch time signatures like that.
That bit about like 7 minutes into the track, 6.5, 6, 7 minutes into the track. I mean, what the hell was that? How do you do that?
We also were watching another band before, and they were a 4-piece. And when the guitarist did a solo, it felt empty. They were 3-piece, and the sound was so full, all the time.
I don't know
I don't actually know how they do that. Because each one of them are the very best at what they do. It's like a super group.
The drumming is ridiculous. And you see his arms like strapped up because he's got repetitive stress, but he's still like that tom run across the toms. Fantastic,
It's like going around the world, isn't it? But also, there was a picture of him in his drum kit. Put it there. If we can get a picture of him, just put it there.
Yeah.
How did he get into his drum kit?
Yeah, right, exactly. They must have built it around him because there was. Nothing.
He was there a week earlier. They've been feeding him and they've been watering him, and the throne is a toilet, and he's been sleeping. They've been slowly building the drum kit around him.
He didn't look super happy, so maybe that was why. But
maybe he's got to stay in the drum kit till he goes on to the next gig. But that was actually recorded in 1997, not 1980.
No. But the album was 1980.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So Permanent Waves was the album. The tour that was from was 1997. So.
And also, I mean, like, he's switching time in the signature. I'm sorry, I should know the bassist name. He's switching time signature. He's playing bass, and he's singing at the same time, and he's trying to headbutt the guitarist. I mean,
they are quite dorky at times, aren't they? They're like they're kind of cool. They're very likable in their sort of interactions, and they don't have sort of. I don't know, like sort of super fancy fashion or do sort of, they let their music do the talking, and that's.
I don't know, the drum, Neil Burr, whatever, he managed to get a fed from a Turkish market on his head, but no, I absolutely agree with you. No, I totally agree with they're up there, and they're up there for their skill, their musicianship, their songwriting, and they are just masters of the craft. They're not up there for flashy videos, pyrotechnics or what. You don't need any of that. That's not what they're famous for.
Yeah. They did a great show. That's awesome. That was really cool. I'm really glad we listened to that. And I like that version as well. That live version has a great energy to it, I think. And so.
Did you see the desk at the beginning?
Yeah, I don't know what that was. That was an analog desk. Actually, I think they used analog.
It was an analog desk, but I mean, how many channels was on? I mean, that literally like two
of them strapped together. Yeah,
two 32s strapped together.
Yeah,
more than that. I know. So I'm thinking, oh my god, what do you need all the channels for?
Well, you do like the drum kit. You're probably going to use one of those consoles just for the drum kit.
Yeah, agreed. Probably.
To mic up all those drums, you need a lot of channels. I know.
That was absolutely fantastic. I really appreciated that. If anyone's got what I'm really appreciating about Rush is when they go on those technical pieces. And initially, as a Rush virgin, I found it hard. But now I'm looking for that. Right. So if anyone could suggest where they just go off in these beautiful technical pieces that are just mystifying how they pull it off, that's what is really getting me with Rush and what I'm really enjoying. And that was full of it.
I think we're building up to doing 2112. 2112 is a 20-minute piece. It's highly recommended. I keep saying on our comments that we're going to do it. I promise we're going to do it. And we're going to have to get our comfy chairs, 20 minutes. And it is a blinder. It is a technical piece.
I've never heard it. I've never heard of the song. So,
2112 is a classic.
Maybe do a couple more kind of, more accessible ones. If it's going to be if it's what I think it's going to be their opus, I just heard, but if it's more technical than that, maybe I need to warm up more.
I tell you the other one I really want to do again is we listened to that Working Man track and we heard the early version of it. And then someone
Love
said,
that.
"Oh, you got to check it out at the end of their career when they did Working Man, because it's sort of changed it up." I kind of at some point want us to do that as well, because I really want to check that out. So yeah.
Good. Well, thank you so much. I love that. I really loved it. It was great. You know, I'm off to get every single saucepan in the house, turn it upside down, and just build it all the way around me, and see if I could do round the world drum fill. With the fez on my head.
Exactly. That'd be great. I will video it, please, and post it here. That'd be awesome.
No, that's on Thamesmen Thamesmen 2 channel.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
See what I did there? Good plug.
Very clever. I like it. Yeah. Excellent. All right. Well, I think that was awesome. Let us call it a night and move on to the next. And
all right. Thank you very much. Take care. See you on the
thank
flip
you. That
side.
was awesome. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that.
Cheers, Bye-bye.